Good morning, everybody. I'm here to be reading. This is for Tuesday, the 7th of May. So, wow, for some reason I missed a day and thought it was Wednesday, but no, it's Tuesday. So, hope your week is going great so far and you're not missing any days. Trying to skip to the weekend too fast. So, let's see what's going on for Aries. Wow, okay, so we have making a choice, and this looks like it's going to be about having some changes within the home. This is the Five of Pentacles. So, in a relationship, you're having to make choices here about your security, and it's bringing in some changes. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. What else do we have for you, Aries? We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this must be your dream. Your dream is to feel abundant. And here you're pretty much feeling a lot of anxiety about trying to get that abundance. So let's see. I'm going to have to clarify this for you a little here. Let's see what's going on. So this change in your security, I'll check out the Knight of Pentacles. You've been looking at this situation, looking at change in your finances in your home for quite a while here. And you're having to make choices. What direction do you want to go? This change that you're doing, it's like having to make a choice. The Page of Pentacles, long-term plans here regarding your stability, and you know that it's going to cause some conflicts with what you're wanting for the Ten of Cups. Right here is your Ten of Pentacles here, though, so you've got two tens, bringing some completion, and this, so that would be the changes that you're wanting to do, and you're really hoping, anxiety-ridden over what your wishes are regarding your Ten of Pentacles, wanting to feel abundant, but you may not be liking any of the choices that you have that's being offered. There's stuff that you have attachments to, but there's a gift, something's being offered, a new beginning regarding your Ten of Pentacles, and you're trying to transcend and break free from some stuff from the past. And so here you are again. No, I gotta stop on this one. You're having to make a choice regarding a home situation. That's what I have for you regarding balancing out stuff and having a lot of anxiety. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. See what's going on for my Tauruses out there. People that are Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Those that are guided to watch this channel to see what it is that may be a message for you today for the next 24 hours. So it looks like you're going on your magic carpet ride. We've got you wanting to go forward in a situation. This is destined, life destined. It's like you really wanting to create a new life or wanting to create your life going forward. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, trying to really feel confident about this, because it looks like this may be something you really put a lot of seeds into, planted your seeds basically. And then we have the Fool. You feel like you've taken a big risk. So we've got one more card for you too. Okay. So this is something that you've put in time and effort. You're creating, going forward in your life, expressing yourself to something that is unknown. And then you're taking a risk. We have the King of Pentacles, but you're trying to take charge and really trying to, we've got the Four of Cups here. So this is maybe balancing out your emotions and really trying to, it looks like you're dreaming, emotionally dreaming, but taking charge of the dreams that you've had and knowing this is a risk. So let's see, we'll go and clarify this. Empress, creating happiness, the Three of Cups again, with other people, making partnerships happy, enjoying time with friends, going forward, a new beginning you're passionate about, trying to make a new beginning, trying to be happy about this stuff. And then let's see, we'll clarify the King of Pentacles and the Fool card, why we feel that you're taking a risk, because you're looking at feeling comfortable in your surroundings and your security, looking at a new plan, but you're trying to stable your emotions because you have a lot of options going on. And so what you're currently doing is trying to take control. And the situation that you're wanting to go forward, we have the King of Pentacles again. So you're really trying to take charge of your life. You could be dealing with another person that is in your partnership, because here's the King of Pentacles twice, really trying to take charge. And then we have some minor or major arcana for you, the Fool, the Empress, and the Chariot. So going forward, trying to create something that's risky, but you're pretty passionate about this. This is a new beginning. You want to celebrate. You realize you have a lot of options. You're trying to balance out your emotions so you can pick one of these options. But you've also worked towards stuff from your past that you're hoping to see some type of I can't speak. Some type of profit in. Not, it could be profit. Okay, trying to. It's all about your money too, and what your rules are, and what you can, how far you can be pushed is what I feel. Let's go see what Gemini is doing. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini, next 24 hours for Gemini. And we will have your readings up, your weekly readings, a little bit on the late side, but that's all right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is putting in a lot of hard work and effort, looking at a project. You could be going over plans, dotting the T's and crossing the T's and dotting the I's. And then we have the Six of Pentacles right there. So this is about your money, really making a plan, trying to secure something, trying to get help. So this could be, I'm gonna say, maybe you're actually dotting your I's and crossing your T's, but something's been done backwards. It could be like contracts, having to look at them and see what's fair and balanced. And then we have the Hangman, and then you're going to have to wait. And then we have the High Priestess, and you're using your intuition, being smart about this. You're not wanting to take any chances here. You're using your intuition and observing how things are going now. And then we have the Hierophant, so it looks like you're actually getting some advice, seeking higher counsel, and the King of Swords, getting the knowledge that you need. So let's see, what do we have for the Eight of Pentacles? Working, there's a contract being signed, fair, trying to be fair and reciprocating towards somebody, or looking for a deal. And we have it's causing some conflict and changes. There's going to be changes, and you're cutting some people out, but you're holding tight to your money, so that's all right. You're feeling in control here with your money, but you're having the last say, so you're making changes and applying what you want. And so you're being stagnant and reserved here, and you're using your intuition regarding this, which is all right. You're bringing an end, so you're observing an ending to some bad communication, which brings you have the truth, so you have a new beginning, you have new truth and clarity about a situation, so it's come to an end, and you're in charge of that. We have the Emperor. You're able to call the shots, or someone else is able to call the shots and apply new rules. So you're seeking guidance. This could be like towards the end of the day, seeking some guidance and having clear knowledge and understanding, and having the big picture of everything here. And you have the Four of Cups. So there's like three things that you're feeling pretty secure in, and there's a new offer, but you're really not happy about this offer. You have clarity about it. It's not making you happy, so you're trying to make a choice here towards the end of the day. Looks like that's what's going on. So that's interesting there. That is for Gemini. See what's going on for Cancer, what's going on for you guys? So we have two cards right off the bat. We have the Queen of Wands. This is standing up, showing who you are, really taking pride in yourself. She's flamboyant, so you're being flamboyant. And then we have the Queen of Cups, flamboyant and understanding in your feelings about what you love, or you could be dealing with two people. This could be you and another person you're dealing with. But this is also two emotions that you're really feeling deeply about, feeling really grateful about yourself. You could be loving on yourself and wanting to take pride and care of who you are. We have a new beginning for you. This is something that you're really passionate about. It's like you're looking over here at this, and this has got you in the Queen of Pentacles. So you're really into the woman thing, feminine or male. So this is really this new beginning that you're pretty passionate about. You feel this is something that's giving you a sense of security, feeling this is comforting. And then we have the Tower card. It was in reverse. So someone else may have caused some disruption for you, brought some disruption, a double. You got the double energy with the Seven of Pentacles. So this may have been something that had been going on for quite a long time, but this person has brought in another person has come in. You've seen a false truth about this, and it's something about long things from the past that you've put in a lot of time and effort. So the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, this is all about you. Oh wow, just going straight up to having full charge of your own life. Your self-worth is here with how you're presenting yourself and what you stand for and how you are emotionally, and then we have this, we're gonna have to see what's up with that King of Pentacles, what you're doing, and ending things, being very sure and solid about things that you're ending that no longer fit within your comfort, material world, and all that. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're looking at this fresh new start, really feeling a sense of being stubborn because we have the King and Queen here. And this is about what you want, your wishes, your hopes, your desires, this is for your emotional fulfillment. It looks like you're having some expectations towards this new beginning that you're feeling pretty passionate about over here. And this Tower moment that's caused you to see a new truth in some toxic behavior that's been going on for a long time. We have an ending here, the Ten of Wands, just burdened over, it's like done. You're like finished. You intuitively went within, you've felt this for probably a long time. You've thought about that, and this has been you've used your intuition, and you're just ending. You got you got tens here too, so you've got an ending. You're done with mental confusion, done with the stress, and looking at a new path, new way to go. Let's see, to rebuild a happy home. So that's for Cancer. Rebuilding your happy home, Cancer. Next up is Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leo next 24 hours. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Leo? Leo. I don't shuffle these cards right here anymore because they crack. Imagine that. All right, so Leo, we have the Page of Cups, looking at a new direction. There's a new path you can go on. There's this opportunity in your hand, your emotions. It's heartfelt, and you're it looks like you're maybe really looking at this, trying to figure out where you want to go, because then we have the Knight of Wands, wanting to take fast action towards this, like it might slip away. I believe there's a fish here, and that fish could get away. The mermaid, she can fly away or swim away. So you're seeking guidance about this, trying to seek guidance either from a higher up, either from your own higher self or another person. And actually, you're seeking guidance from someone about a past relationship. You're talking to someone about a past relationship that you're feeling pretty nostalgic about, partnership, friendship. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, trying to protect everything that you've grown and built for yourself, trying to create stability. And the Magician, keeping an illusion, having all the tools that you need to keep your stuff that you've built, your solid foundation for yourself, keeping it pretty much guarded, protecting it with whatever it takes. So this Page of Cups and Knight of Cups has to do with an offer being given to you, and you're feeling pretty much emotionally attached to some of this, but you're still looking at this one offer here, wanting to take fast action, maybe towards it, thinking that maybe you might lose out on that offer if you don't. And so you're seeking guidance because it could be coming in from someone from the past. You're wanting to have clarity because you're looking for more information, because this is something you've planted seeds and you're wanting to see how much has it grown. There may be some conflict about this. You may not be too confident in this, especially if it's a past situation that didn't work out before in your favor. So you're trying to guard and protect your assets and doing anything possible here. The Magician, creating illusions, like I did say earlier, creating secrets, creating illusions on purpose. Because you've seen a false truth, you may feel that there's some toxic stuff going on, strings attached, and you want to have this awareness. You're trying to make a judgment, reevaluating the situation because of the judgment. It's been taking a long time. You're assessing things. What kind of action you're wanting to take is to go forward slowly regarding this, especially because it's emotional. There may be some hesitancy, and this could be due to the Five of Pentacles. You fighting to keep from having things change, fighting to keep, maybe other people are trying to come in towards you, trying to go in on what you're holding up here, trying to come in, and you're like, no, I'm protecting this big time. So you're creating illusions for this person. So they're trying to offer you something new. Okay, that is for you. Virgo, what's up for you? Okay. So you have angel help here. This is like guided help from above coming in, and what's that helping you with? We have what is that? The Five of Swords, helping with some conflict, some inner conflict or some mental conflict. This could be words. Other people, it's like you've got help protecting you about conflict changes, and you're having to make choices regarding heartfelt matters. You and another person could be having a kind of emotional standoff. You're having to make a choice about this. So then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is about long term. You're having to look at a path. Which one is the most secure path? That could be your choice. And we have the Seven of Wands with this Page of Pentacles. So this is you really defending yourself, protecting while you're looking at this new path. And then we have this, oh God, I can't even see, the Eight of Wands, trying to just really rush forward, get away from this crowd of people here. So let's see what's going on here. So you're having higher help, assistance from the etheric realms. Other magical help is coming in, basically, is what it's going to look like regarding this conflict of somebody coming in, trying to cause some, giving you some communication. So it looks like you're having help with standing up for yourself. And yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your fortune. This is about something that you've planted your seeds and trying to remain confident about your security. That's what it is. So you're getting the help from your higher self here. And about the choices that you're having to make, you've been looking at this, a new path going down. You're at a standstill, emotional standoff, basically, with another person about a path that you see as long-term, more secure for you. And this is giving you feel that this will give you your happiness, your completion here. You're wanting to really take off and really evaluating about this. Boom, it's like you're ready right now to take off on this and stand your ground. And here we go. Stand your ground about it, wanting to run. It's like running off, ending some conflict right there. There's your conflict. You've ended something, you're managing to end something, bring something to an end. Boom, staying strong in yourself, power. Oh, wow, such awesome. And then, of course, there's been somebody, you're standing strong because maybe you have been, held to something in the past. There's been some conflict. We'll just finish off. So now you're making choices that are good for you, what you desire to do. So you're getting away from that energy that are feeling tied to a past that you just didn't really mentally know how to get out. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for Libra for the next 24 hours. Find out what's going on for Libra. Some of this could pertain even longer. So you have the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you're wanting to go forward, taking an action regarding something heartfelt, something where you could be feeling a bit timid about this because it could be bringing an end. This is heartfelt, bringing an end to a situation. The Death card. You're wanting to go forward and bring endings. And then we have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away, but you're still looking back because there's changes in your security, bringing changes. Somebody's got what you're looking back at. You could be walking, as you're walking away, you're walking towards change. And somebody, whoever you're walking towards, they could be really not wanting to deal with it. You're bringing change into their environment. So then we have the first of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is the key, kind of most likely to your security here, a new beginning for you. And we have the Six of Wands. You're going to have support here. You're going to be supported by friends about this new beginning. So let's see what we have going on for this. Let's go clarify. So feeling a bit timid, emotional about an ending here. You've got the Death card right there twice. So what the heck? We'll have to clarify. We'll clarify with this and this because that just happened to come out. Hold on. So why do we have the Death card here twice? So you and another person are both going towards an ending that's got it's shocking. It's like you don't want to see this. It's like boom. So somebody is feeling pretty shocked about this, not really wanting to see it, and spying. It's like the spy card. It says move away from a difficult situation though. So you're being guided to move away from a difficult situation today. This could have come in recently. Now, presently, you're walking away, but what you're walking towards is change in your finances. And it looks like whatever you're walking towards is kind of stubborn and not really wanting to look at you, looking up in the air as if you don't exist. And you're trying to go after your happiness. If you feel this would bring your happiness and you're trying to create this, you may even go as far as manipulating it and having to make a choice about what you want. So here we have you with your new beginning that you're coming into, and you've got some support going on, and this helps you feel more complete, like abundant, like, wow, I took this chance here, but now I'm feeling my independence, feeling independent. And wow, the Ten of Pentacles, so this is a feeling, this is going right towards achieving your dreams, your goals, your desires, your stability here. And this is with a lover situation too. This having to make a head over heart decision with a lover, and you're actually willing to stand up for this and fight for it and defend yourself on this. So that is for Libra. So yeah, you have the Gotcha card. Something has happened that you did not see coming. And it's saying walk away from bad situations. Walking away. you're going and you're walking and timid about going towards something that you did not want to end, but it's ending. Next up is Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm gonna mix these up a little bit here. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 24 hours. What's going on for you guys? Hello. Thank you for coming to watch. So I've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and Libra. I'm on Scorpio. So for Scorpio, we have the Star card and we have the Nine of Wands. This looks like you've really been trying to heal here about a situation that you've been just tirelessly trying to achieve your goals. Really passionate about something, about your dreams, wanting to have your wishes fulfilled and everything under the sun. Going towards this new direction, you've just relentlessly been pushing forward. That's coming in from the past. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So now it looks like you're feeling a bit more secure in this situation. But, yeah, excuse me, the Seven of Swords, you're trying to run from things, not wanting people to know information that you do have. Like you've got information that you've collected and you're pretty secure in that knowledge. You feel secure about it, but you're trying to keep it from other people, doing things in the dark without other people seeing what you're doing. And then we have the Three of Wands, trying to merge together with another person. And you're getting help with this from above. The angel that I knew is here for you. So we're going to have to we'll pull a card on that one. Since she's there, I could have done this with the other reading that I just had her in, Virgos. So you may be actually dealing with Virgo too, because Virgo had the angel here. So someone actually might be coming in to try to, they've got a scythe like in their hand. And to me, this would be like, you're trying to merge together ideas, inspiration and stuff, trying to wait for your ships to come in, and maybe you're needing more help. You're trying to protect what you have, wanting to cut people out, even though it's not the Swords card, but you've got help that's kind of almost, in a sense, to you would seem magical, like something you didn't expect coming in. So you're going to believe most likely that this is help from above, and you're going to have a new truth here about this too, because we have this card. It's I don't even know how to say the name of it. Just look at the card, that's all. This is about having truth and clarity. Maybe someone's mask has come off and you're seeing who this is, having knowledge about something. So there's new awareness, new truth. Actually, this person is getting guidance from someone. So this could be the guidance that's brought in magically to you, it could seem, about the merging that you're wanting to do. You could be merging, regarding your career. So that's your card for that. We'll see what's going on with the Star and what you've relentlessly been going after, not wanting to put an end to something. You're just like passionately wanting to go after your dream of stardom here, or your dreams of what you want in your life. You've been doing this for quite a while, and now you're having a lot of options all of a sudden here. It's like, really? That's awesome. If you worked and relentlessly pursued your dreams, now all of a sudden you've got a lot of options coming in. It's like, well, which one do I have? Maybe this is taking you by surprise. Remember, there's the angel Danonu over here, so this is like totally taking you by surprise, like you didn't see this coming in, and now it's like you're trying to run, not let other people know, because maybe you're going out and trying to examine each one of these options, but keeping it to yourself because you seem pretty grounded and pretty like, I know now what my worth is. And I'm gonna go check these out. And then boom, we got this darn Nine of Wands again. So she is okay. So we'll just have to clarify the Nine of Wands with this deck again. So you're really relentless about standing in your knowledge and power and keeping things hidden, working pretty hard. Oh boy. And then we have the Pook. So this card is about shape shifting, I believe. Like really trying to show other people you're having some challenges here with these people. So you're trying to, present yourself to them in a way that they need you to see. But remember, it's like, look at this. It's like here you are flying off, but here you're pretending because here So you're like you're like hiding some information from people. This is the shape shifting, but this is in favor, it's a challenge. You're relentlessly trying to do this. You're trying to bring people, keep them at ease, is what I'm going to say about that. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, yes, and we'll just clarify this one over here one more time. This having knowledge, getting guidance, wise counsel from someone who seems like they're like the magic for you. They're bringing something magical towards you or something from the higher realms. And this is giving you a sense of transitioning to another level of life, bringing death out with the old and in with the new. We'll have to clarify that one. Yeah, cutting stuff out here. Here's the sword right here. This guy has the sword in here. I don't know if you can see that or not because my lighting sucks. But there's his sword of truth. He's seeking counsel from over here. And here's your sword. Having this brand new truth and clarity about the path you're going down. And boom, standing up for yourself. Boom, the Queen of Wands, just really passionate here. Showing a lot of passion, knowing exactly what you want, and you want victory. All right, so we've got two white horses too. You're bringing an ending to something, but you're going forward victoriously. So, and standing up for yourself. So that's pretty good, Scorpio. All righty. So let's see what's going on for she's Gemini crickets. Sagittarius. Alrighty, Sagittarius. I just gotta call you Sagittarius and Capritarius, but no, you're Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe you have a Sagittarius. Maybe you have a Capricorn moon and Scorpio, something or other in your chart. So first off, we have, boom, the Queen of Pentacles, knowing about something, having a lot of knowledge, feeling pretty comfortable, but you're still having some anxiety, having some mental conflicts about something that you're actually having knowledge of. And then we have the King of Swords energy here. So this is you standing in your power about the knowledge that you do have. This is something you're trying to keep your confidence, knowing your truth about something you've worked on, your long-term security. Then we got the Seven of Cups. So this is looking and dreaming about this, having confidence in the choices you're making emotionally. And then we have the Pentacles again. So we've got you the things that you're really, the confidence that you're wanting in your choices that you have about a lot of options. You're being pretty confident about making a solid decision here. And you also are pretty freaking confident in the clarity that you have about these long-term things that you've been your assets, what your worth is. Let's see what else we have for you. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, something that you've been feeling about, regarding in your security and stuff. You've had a lot of anxiety going on recently, and you've been trying to hold on to your coin, not let things go haywire, basically. You've gained clarity and precise knowledge about things that you've been working on and signing maybe a contract about this. This is now feasible. It's like you're still working towards this. This is having confidence to continue working towards this because now you have more clear insight about this. You see the big final picture and the choices and options and your emotions that are emotionally affecting you. You've taken control over that too. You're looking at the long-term stability and how you can care for others and how it profits you. And then we have the King of Swords again. So we're going to have to clarify the King of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Queen of Swords. Ooh, this is a powerful reading for you because there's like, wow, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kings right there, or 3 kings and 1 woman energy. This is, well, you've got 2 women energies, but this is you taking charge, having this insight. This insight helps you to really stand up strong for your wants and needs regarding changes from the past coming in. There's changes, things that are being let go. And yeah, you're moving forward to calmer waters. But because we have the kings like right on top of each other, and plus the king and king here, what you have, you just like maybe you're signing contracts, hold it off for a while, signing a contract, getting clarity and everything on it, really pressuring other people or seeing what you're really passionate about and letting go of things from the past and moving forward. It's causing, this actually has a little bit of conflict, but not too much. And this is actually alchemy into play. This is the alchemist card, and this is you creating your life for you. This is pretty strong energy. This is like you just having that power within to be able to create and manifest the things that you need because you've held on, you've persevered, and now you're moving forward. Moving forward, getting a peace of mind away from the past. That's good energy. Having the clear insight too, especially with 2 kings, 2 king of swords here. That's like the double up the energy of information. So you're like, maybe you've been information overload, had enough, found out way too much information. Someone else may have been mirroring you, and so now you're just being able to find the truth that you needed and move on from the past. Okay, so let's go on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what's going on for you guys. Wow. So we have the Knight of Cups, wanting to go forward, taking an action that's heartfelt. And what you're going towards is this 8 of Wands, moving forward passionately. You're wanting to move forward fast. You're wanting to create movement. You're wanting to send maybe messages, or this could be about your career, that you're really heartfelt about, something that you're really inspired to push on forward. This is something you're wanting to create, but doing it in secret, not really telling people. This is keeping some information to yourself, and at times when you're by yourself, that's when you feel free from the things that you're creating. You feel free because of the information that you have. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, or no, wait, the 3 of Pentacles. This is running free. You have this information, but you're going and collaborating, starting a project with somebody, deciding to start a project with somebody regarding the past. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. Let's see what else we got going on. So the Knight of Cups, you're taking action towards something that you're really wanting to push forward. Recently, you've come forward slowly in a heartfelt space. And this is most likely due to changes in your finances. So you're trying to push forward, send out messages maybe. And let's see, oh, okay, pushing forward Regarding changes, this is heartfelt towards your lovers. I can't deny what card come out. And you're wanting to go towards your Empress, or this is you wanting to create. There's the Empress right there. Yeah, feeling very passionate. This is someone that you're moving forward towards. You're feeling you can take charge here. This is, even though it's masculine energy, this is like you wanting to take leadership, creating something that you can take control over. And it is regarding someone from your past. It's regarding the past situation. So here you are creating things, but you're keeping quiet and being, running free at night, feeling like that's your own time to feel free, because you're having to create in your environment. And so the things that you're trying to do in your environment is like, you're feeling laid back, not good, but just really laid back, but then you're feeling free. So it seems like you may feel a bit tied and bound to something. So you're getting information to break free from this situation, making choices about what inspires you while still trying to create something, keeping secrets. And then, here we have an ending to something from the past, because you're creating something, getting together with somebody else and speaking about this situation over here and bringing an ending here for a new beginning. You've brought it, not bringing an ending. Actually, you're trying to. That's not the 10. Oh, what was I thinking? It's having a lot of anxiety, so you're getting help from other people from us. The anxiety is probably about the past and having to go give this new cup of love to this person, going back to someone from your past and offering them a new beginning, which is pretty awesome. But maybe you're afraid that they'll reject your offer. You're really reevaluating that. And since it was in reverse, we have this, there's been some thoughts about some words being taken back. There's been conflict and fast action being taken against maybe all that. So there you go. That's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Oh yeah, and then since you have the 6 of Cups twice, let's see who's this person from the past that you're dealing with. Really quick, Capricorn. Who's the person from the past? What's going on for them? This person from the past is actually somebody that could be a water sign, or this person could be someone who's actually having hope to move forward. They're someone that's wanting to move forward with you. Yep, and they have, they are thinking about a sexual connection or something that's exciting. The connection between you two sparks a lot of energy. And then we have them trying to really get up the courage to fly forward, to feel free, coming forward, coming out of the shadows. They're coming out of the shadows. This is in the shadows. They're feeling very desirous. They've been watching for a while. Whoever this is, they're coming out of the shadows. They have like magician quality. They're very sure and confident of themselves, and they see forward movement with you. I hope that tells you enough about them, Capricorn. Alrighty, next up is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Yes, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius for the next 24 hours for Aquarius? Okay, wow. So this one fell first. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is, there's more to come. So this is feeling pretty much assured of what you're seeing and what you're hearing, what you're communicating, and you're making changes, standing in your power about this. And this one, they almost came out, so we'll pull them out. And then whatever it is that you've been looking for truth, and now you're making changes. You're trying to be patient because you have to make some new choices, and you have maybe a standoff with another, like you guys are not wanting to speak. You're not wanting to speak to your partner or something like this, so you're getting guidance and getting some new truth here about the past. Here you've gotten the truth. You've had nothing but the truth. You're standing your ground, and now you're getting, this is judgment. So this is making a judgment after getting counsel from another person, getting clarity, going and seeking help higher from above. You're able to make a wise judgment here. So this Queen of Swords, you making changes. You feel you could be dealing with a Libra, or this is you. This is you making changes, balancing the scales, standing in your truth and power. Used your intuition on this. This was something fated and destined. You planned on this. Now you're making choices here, having to go in a new direction, maybe for career-wise. Maybe this could be about hobbies, passions, desires. Here you have the Five of Swords. There's your Five of Swords and Five of Swords. You know, we'll be pulling this card out to find out who it is you're up against. But you're trying to make changes with this person. Maybe you're persuading. You're afraid to cut them off. The changes, the communication. You're standing in your truth. You're really in your power here now. It's like you're very assured. You have the knowledge that you need to stand your ground, and it's causing a lot of conflict. And so you're making choices in your emotions. It's like you're having an emotional choice that you're really having to make. You're having to be super duper patient about this. With that conflict and this king, you could be being pretty stubborn. And then now here we have this couple. There's this couple right here. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be, this is a fire sign and Libra, or this is an air sign and fire sign, or this is just you deciding to become really assertive and stand your ground with this King of Swords energy. And with your truth, you're standing in your truth and making plans, long-term goals. You're working on some long-term goals and bringing an end to something. So let's see, who's this person? Because you have the Five of Swords here twice. We're going to find out who the person is that you're, who is it that you're actually having to stand up against. We have this somebody that has come in that's trying to make a really sincere connection here with you. They're trying to connect with you. They're trying to start a new beginning. They're really trying to get a connection with you. And they've been watching you. They have they're like a helper here. They're like being really kind. They don't want to, they're not like trying to come in, sabotage you, but they're wise, and they're just really trying to get connection with you. But you're trying to maybe cut them out because of past judgment over here. You're not really wanting to have it. And so they're trying to really plead their case. And this person is really giving you the sad eyes. They're like, they've been watching you. This could be a parent, or it could be someone that's just got a lot of concern for you. They're trying to be helpful towards you, Aquarius, but you may not see it that way. You may be just really seeing them as maybe trying to sabotage you or something. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's going on for Pisces for the next 24 hours for Pisces. We're going to find out what's going on for Pisces. Okay, we have the King of Swords, so this is you standing, having truth, seeing things for what they are, but keeping it to yourself. You don't feel free until you're by yourself about this. It's like wanting to break free from the truth that you know. So then we have the Five of Swords. You're coming in with the truth, and you're making some changes, daring people to really try to test you, and you're causing things to happen. You're making things happen intentionally, being able to fully know what to do in this situation. And we have the High Priestess using your intuition. And then we have Justice feeling pretty darn justified. You have all these cards for your Pisces. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity for you that you're going on magic carpet ride. You're like, boom, I'm out of here. I'm creating something new. It's going to take me flying high. That's what you feel. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, so the Magician and the High Priestess together. That's a lot of self-assurance there, a lot of confidence, and very, very self-assured about what you're doing, and very justified about it too. And the Swords energy straight. There's nothing but the truth, all you see. And you're wanting to break free, so you're making changes here. You're making it happen so you can have a new beginning that you can go confidently into. It might be a mysterious ride, but it might be a magical ride for you. Maybe by the time the full moon comes, your intention could be towards the next full moon, which would be probably in about a week or a couple weeks or so. So let's see, the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords, knowing your truth and wanting to just break the heck free. There's an option. It's like you're feeling attachments, trying to balance out your emotions, but you've got an offer that you're being given, but you're just like, I don't know about this one. So you're trying to just break free, not wanting to really deal with emotions, not wanting to deal with change, or you want to keep things balanced in your world. Yeah, and then we have Temperance. You're making changes and creating and working them into your world, into your life. Alchemy even, and we got those mixing up these two cups together to produce something else, to produce the patience, because you're trying to get to the brighter day. There's that path that you have to go down, so you're getting prepared to go down this new path, which of course you're taking off in the near future. You're taking off onto this immediate future. So here you are in your intuition, having to really use past experience and your present knowledge and your future knowledge to really get a good picture and be clear and justified and balanced at the same time about what you're doing. Damn, we have the Magician. As above, so below. So what you think, so shall you do, is your motto, most likely. And you're bringing an ending to the situation. You're bringing transcending to a higher, newer life. And there's that darn Ace of Pentacles right there. Boom. You've brought this on your own self. You know, I'm going to have to clarify with this deck over here. And this Ace of Pentacles and this Chariot card together is like, intuition. What the heck? In Pisces. You've used, oh gosh, your reading is so beautiful. You've used your intuition about what it is that you want, and you've known what an awesome reading. I love this reading, and there are options for you now. You have so many options. It's like taking you back by surprise, like boom. and that's the 7, and this is the 7 too, I believe, right? Let me double check because I don't have my glass yet. The 7 on top of the 7, the Chariot. So many options. Whew. Okay, the energy on this reading is way, wow. Okay, so we're going to clarify this Temperance card over here, because that is the beginning of the end over here, right? So the Magician is over here on top of the High Priestess, and here's the Magician on top of the High Priestess twice. And then the High Priestess is over here with the 2 pentacles, or 1 pentacle, on top of each other. Okay, so this is using your intuition about mirroring. Okay, I just like totally, we have the godmother, the fairy godmother here. Like, you have like spiritual help. This is manifestation to, you're just got it. It's just like, here's double angels. Like, look at that, Temperance and double angels. It's like taking one, you can have as above, so below, and there's the good, and here's the other. What you produce in one, this is what you get in the other. And it's a new beginning too. This is like baby steps here. Like, wow, just really seeing this, like this ending is like manifesting something brand new. And here we have this brand new here with the high priestess. And this is using the intuition. This is like having the beginnings of using your intuition to really to bring in things. Pisces, this reading is like totally, and oh yeah, and then top it off. Okay. We now have 3 sevens. If that has anything to do with you, there's 777. There is a 7. This is like, oh my gosh, just unbelievable. We have to clarify that. And it's like turning your world to the public. It's like looking back at everything, you're turning around to what you're comfortable in and knowing what you can manifest and what you can bring into fruition. This is the bright mother. So this is nurturing self and your own whole self. Just, gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what numbers we got there. A 6 and a 1 is 7 again. Shall we go to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whew, and then we have Lais Moon's daughter. This is like really focusing on the future, getting ready to just go forward, presenting into a whole new life. And then we have Solace, like rising in power here, being super duper empowered. This is like rising up from the ashes, like just the energy of you, Pisces, is just amazing here. Do I have any Pisces friends in my world? I'd love to see how their life is going for them, just to see how their life resonates with this reading, because this is an amazing reading. All right, thank you. Let's see how your guys' weeklies show up for you in my other readings that I'll be presenting later on. They'll be uploaded as soon as they're finished. Thank you for watching, and you guys all have a great, great day. Thanks. Bye.